Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I'm Mariah Monea. On this channel we make fashion look good, feel good, and actually make sense for your everyday life. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I have another Amazon video for y'all. If you're new here, when it comes to Amazon, I love going on there and finding everyday, realistic kind of like fashion pieces. I love finding pieces that look expensive, but they're not. That's kind of what we do over here on this channel. And I come to you all with a haul. Normally it's a longer haul because I've accumulated some pieces, but today's video is going to be a smaller haul because this is a more so what I ordered this week from Amazon. So if you're interested in seeing the pieces, definitely keep watching. Okay, so in today's haul, I have like a pair of shoes, I have handbags, and then I have a few pieces of accessories, more specifically jewelry. So we're gonna start with jewelry. Now I'm gonna start by showing y'all my little arm candy, my arm stack that I always wear. This is given bougie on a budget. It's given, it looks expensive, but I paid Amazon prices for it. I wear this all the time. So here it is. This is a 3-piece set and it's given David Yurman energy. If you know, you know. The vibes are definitely there looks wise, except you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars. You can get these for under like, I believe $40 for this entire set. So this is what it looks like. Again, as you can see, you get like 2 cable kind of like wired bracelets, and then you get this chain bracelet right here. I love this set. I wear it all the time. If I'm being honest, I don't really wear the chain bracelet as much, and I don't really know why, because it is just as nice, but I always reach for these. And then I actually pair it with this watch right here. I also got this watch from Amazon. It is an Anne Klein watch, super nice. I love the two-tone kind of like gold and silver vibes. I love how the face is not too big. It's a very like dainty type watch. So this is how it would look if I wore everything together. But like I said, more often I'm wearing just the watch and the 2 bangles. So watch is on, and here's the set. So this is a very nice set if you're going for something that looks expensive, but you don't want to pay a lot of money. A cute two-tone kind of like moment. So because I have now like a cute little silver, this is mostly silver if we're being honest. I am someone, I really love gold jewelry. I am a gold jewelry girl, as you can see. 9 times out of 10, my earrings or my necklace will be gold. So I'm happy I have a two-tone kind of like little stack situation, but I know I want to build a gold one, and I'm into building on a budget. So of course I got on Amazon, and I'm going to show y'all the gold pieces I got to kind of like start my little stack. Okay, so we're going to start off with this watch right here. I've had this watch in my cart for a little minute now, but I never really purchased it just because I'm like, I wear the gold and silver one all the time and it gets me by. But like I said, I really wanted an all gold one. So I went ahead and got this one because I really love the size of this watch. I love how the face is very similar to this one, except this one is obviously a circle shape. This is more so like square rectangle vibes. So I do love that. Like I said, I love the size of the face. I love how everything is gold though. This is also given more expensive than it looks. It looks like I paid a lot more. It's honestly given a little bit of Cartier vibes, but Cartier on a budget. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, but let me show you the band so you can see. Very nice, very simple. It has this like little clasp right here to open it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on so y'all can see. I'll put it on this side so we can kind of like compare the stacks. This is a great way, like I said, if you're not interested in spending a lot of money on actual like custom jewelry or going to a jeweler or fine jewelry, if you're not interested in that, Amazon is definitely a way to go if you're trying to, like I said, get the look for less. Okay, so here it is on. I always have to take a few links out. It never fails, but this is what it looks like on my wrist. Okay, so we got a little watch, so I went ahead and got something else. Now the next piece is also another like David Yurman inspired piece. I also love the horseshoe kind of like hook vibe that you see right there. Now I will say this gold is a little brighter than the actual watch, but I don't really mind that too much. But if you are someone that's super picky about that, I will say they are not spot on. So if that's gonna bother you, I do want to go ahead and note that. But for me, I don't know. I don't really think I'm mad at it. I do see that I'm going to have to size this watch ASAP. The bangle is a little bit big for my wrist as well. So I don't know, but just off of looks wise, I'm definitely feeling it. I feel like the stack looks really good already together. So that's the first 2 pieces. I also went ahead and ordered a kind of like another chain little bracelet similar, except this time it is all gold, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Okay, so I went ahead and added the gold like chain bangle, and this is obviously too big for me as well. So I'm gonna really have to play around with it, but just looking at the stack, I feel like this will be a cute little situation. I'm just going to have to play around with the sizing, like taking a few links out of the watch for sure, but I definitely wanted to share at least the gold pieces individually in case you're also trying to build like a gold stack, gold armrest. In comparison, this is what it looks like. These obviously fit better, and these were a little bit more expensive than these, and I kind of see why. The quality of these is just a lot better. So this is the two-tone set that I showed y'all earlier, and then this is the new gold one that I got. But size-wise and quality, I'm definitely going to recommend this one, this set off the bat, the two-tone one over this one. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this one. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these in the comments, but that's all the jewelry I got for now. Let's go ahead and move on to the next category. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to shoes. I actually only have one pair of sandals to share. I have become obsessed with getting pieces from Sam Edelman. The price point is really good. The quality of the pieces are pretty good. So I always kind of just like gravitate. Now this is actually a pair of slides that I already own in another color. And I say it all the time on my channel. If I have something and I like it enough and they have it in a lot of different colors, I will probably pick up another color or two, and that's exactly what I did. So let me go ahead and show y'all the slide that I got. Okay, so here they are. I went ahead and picked up these, and I absolutely love these. Now I got these for two reasons. The first reason being it is this gorgeous butter yellow color. This color is super popular for spring. I actually did a video kind of like trying out the whole butter yellow trend. I will link it below. So I got these because I feel like this was a great way to really try out the color. I could go ahead and play around with the color by simply grabbing these shoes. So that's exactly what I did. These are the Sam Edelman jelly slides, and I am obsessed. I already had them in this kind of like champagne color right here. They are super comfortable. I love the quality. So I was like, when I saw these, I had already saw the butter yellow when I ordered these, but I didn't know if I liked the color enough to want to try it. I'm so glad I got these. These are going to be perfect for summer. They're perfect for spring. I just absolutely love these. I've already tried them on. I love how the color looks against my skin. These are just really nice. So definitely wanted to come on here and share. If you have not got a piece to try out the butter yellow trend, I definitely recommend picking up a nice pair of like slides like these if you want to see how the trend or how the color works for you. But overall, these are just a nice little slide, and they have these in a ton of different colors. They have these in a nice like chocolate brown color. I don't know if I like the color enough to get it for spring and summer, but where I live in fall, I can still get away with slides. I'm definitely coming for the chocolate brown color next. But yeah, definitely wanted to go ahead and share these. So let's go ahead and move on to bags now. Okay, so next up we have a bag. Now this is a bag that I have already showed on my channel before. It's another moment where if I like it and they have it in another color, I will go ahead and get it in another color. So that's exactly what I did. Y'all know I have this bag. If you watch my channel, I style this bag a lot in like my outfits. And so when I saw that they also had this bag in butter yellow, I had to go ahead and get it. Now this is actually not from like the same seller, and they are a bit different. The main difference is the yellow is just a tad bit bigger, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. I do think that I like the one that's a little bit bigger just because looks wise, not even for the amount of space I'm gonna get, because like I said, it's just a little bigger. But I think the way that this kind of like just fits in my hand, how it looks when I'm holding it down, I think I prefer this size. I went ahead and got it in this gorgeous butter yellow color. Like I said, I really wanted to just experiment with the color. So a great way to do that would be to add a pop of color to my outfits, and I could do that through my shoes as well as through a bag. So yeah, I went ahead and grabbed it. Just a super cute butter yellow bag. Okay, so that was the only bag I had to share. Next up, I have a pair of sunglasses. I'm not gonna lie, I only got these because I thought the color was cute, and also because they were $4.99, so I was like, why not? Now looking at these in person, they seem a little small in comparison to my other sunglasses, but we're gonna put them on and see. Okay, so this is how the sunglasses look on. I'm feeling the sunglasses. I think they're nice. I do think the size is a little smaller than I'm used to for sunglasses, but it's not really a noticeable difference. I could just tell with how they fit in my hands. So this is what they look like on. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think these are cute, and I definitely think they're a great deal, being that I paid only like $4.99 for these. But yeah, this is the only pair of sunglasses I got. Okay, so next up I have 2 clothing items to share, and that is it for today's video. So in time for summer and spring, I needed to pick up a new pair of denim shorts. I love Levi jeans, so I went ahead and got these 501 shorts, but these are a little too tight. I am going to have to size up. I feel like these maybe run a little small, so if you're interested in these, I would definitely suggest sizing up. But this is what they look like, standard denim shorts, but these are a bit too tight for my liking. But yeah, they're just very simple denim shorts. They do have buttons going up, not a zipper. So if you prefer buttons, you will definitely love these shorts. If you prefer a zipper, you may not be feeling them, but I did want to go ahead and include them because I think they're really nice for like spring and summer, but they're just a little too tight for me. So next up, I got this top right here. This is another way I wanted to see how maybe butter yellow could look on me. It has a butter yellow in the top, and also I really like how the top was made. I got it in a size medium, and the quality is okay. I think it's cute for like a little moment. Quality wise, will it last you? I'm not 100% sure, but I do like the look. I'll go ahead and put a picture on the screen so you can see. It comes with 2 strings. Now, I have not tried this on yet, so I'm not really sure. Hopefully it fits just like the picture. If I try it on, I'll put it on the side, but I'll also have a picture, and then I'll let y'all know in the description box in case it plays and it's not giving that. I'll definitely let y'all know. But yeah, this is the top. So I really love the colors. I think this is gorgeous for spring and summer. And then the slides that I showed y'all, I think those would also go really nice with this, but I'm definitely going to try to style this in an upcoming video, or maybe that video might already be posted. Who knows? I'll definitely try to style it though. So yeah, that was pretty much everything. I know this was a super quick haul. I didn't really have much to share. If I could rate this week's haul, I love the purse. I love the shoes. I'm not crazy about all of the accessories. I love the watch. That's an easy fix. I just have to take a link out. But the gold bangles are probably my least favorite from this week's haul. And then the denim shorts being too tight. But that could be a me thing. I'm not really sure. Maybe I should have just sized up in general. Maybe, I don't know. I think they just run small. I like to think that they just run small, and it's not me. But who knows? But these 2 are probably going to be my least favorite just because size-wise, my wrist is a little too small. I would take this one over this one though. I don't know if I'm feeling this one because I don't know if there's a way to make this one smaller without breaking it. I don't really know, but y'all let me know what y'all thought of this little like what I got this week. Let me know if I should do more just like this. If you're new here and you enjoyed the video, I hope you consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on another video. I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.